I think 11 and 12 chapters, these two chapters are very, very powerful. It really needs a lot of introspection. See, this reminds me of Jim Rohn. You are the average of 5 people you spend most of your time with. And one thing which I keep on saying to everyone is the only time you have with yourself is right now, from right now till the time you go to bed tonight. Now, if we combine these two things along with uh, the two chapters we read today about the perfection and about the company, there's no point figuring out who are the top 5 people you are spending your most time with now. Like whatever you are today, if you are the result of those top 5 people whom you spend most of your time with, you can have two choices. One is change it right now. The other one is figure out who are those top 5 you are spending your most time with. So there is no point in doing the second one. Like looking for who are the people I am spending most of my time. The best choice is figure out whom you want to spend your most time with. And then here Ravi was talking about some options. Option of one, which he said is you join the Fiat company. So when you join the Fiat company, naturally you will be rubbing your shoulders with people who are manufacturing the Ferrari, or even some of them may be owning it anyway because of their positions in the organization. So you have a higher chance of owning a Ferrari when you work in Fiat. And the second option, what you said is align yourself with people who are already successful the way you want to become successful. Then what happens? Wherever they go, they will take you along with them. And as they keep on growing in their life, you also keep on growing in your life. So that gives you an opportunity to own the Ferrari. At least it creates a possibility for you because your eyes will be always on that Ferrari, and you know that if your boss has one, you can have one for yourself as well. So that's why I picked up from these two chapters. Okay. And again, connecting the dots, if you have to find out those 5 people whom you would like to become, whom you would like to spend most of your time with, start it now. I also say something very interesting. I say that start with now, start with why, and start with I. So don't wait. Time you do not have. None of us has time. We think that we have enough time. Kal bhi hamare paas hai, parso bhi hai. Nobody knew how much time you have in your hand. The only time you have with yourself is from right now till the time you're going to bed tonight. Okay. So start with now. Really, don't really wait. It doesn't make any sense, I'm telling you. Whatever is important for you, just focus on that, and whatever not, just start delegating it to others. Okay. So that's the first one. Second one is start with why. Naturally, the question is why do you want to do or live your life like that? आज तक तो आपने कभी किया नहीं, तो अभी से करना शुरू करो. क्यों? क्योंकि इतना ही टाइम मेरे पास है. कब शुरू करेंगे? Because whatever I am looking forward to do right now was on my someday maybe list. जब मुझे समय मिलेगा, जब मुझे फुर्सत मिलेगा, when things will be like that, when things won't be like that, when I will be free, when I don't have such responsibilities and all that, and all these things will come up in your mind, and they often do not allow you to move towards your Ferrari. So Ferrari remains still a distant dream for most people. So if that is one why, this could be that one why, that I don't have enough time, and the only thing that I can do right now is to connect myself with those 5 people whom I really model, such that I can go closer to my Ferrari. Your Ferrari can be anything. It's not just the car. It's the thing that you really want to achieve by the time you're alive on this earth. Okay, that's your Ferrari. And the third thing is naturally start with I. So it has to start with you. Focus on yourself. You exist as long You exist in this body. Okay. So start taking care of everything that you have with yourself. Start taking care of your body, start taking care of your thoughts, start taking care of your life, start taking care of you. You are the most important person in your life. The only person whom you are interacting throughout the day is you. So replace you with I. So I say that start with now, start with why, and then start with I. So as long as I exist, my now and my why will have some value, have some importance. If I don't exist, what is the value of now and what is the value of why? It really doesn't matter. So finally, what matters is start with I. अभी से शुरू करो. Focus on yourself rather than focusing on others. Imagine the life of a CEO who has such followers. आपको क्या लगता है, like he thinks about others or he thinks about himself? The first thing that he thinks about is himself. पहले खुद को बुलंद करो, फिर खुदा भी आपको बुलंद कर देगा. Okay. Well, I don't know who has said that. At least I said this for the first time in my life. पहले खुद को बुलंद करो, फिर खुदा आपको अपने आप बुलंद कर देगी. Wherever you want to become. Yeah. So start with now, start with why, start with I. That's it from my side. So focus karo, and aha moments are those moments which can actually give you a possibility of that what you can do still now. अभी तक जो हो चुका, अभी तक जो नहीं हुआ, ठीक है. अब क्या हो सकता है, उसका क्या possibility है, that you can define, that you can get an access to when you actually think of a aha moment. It's that moment of a discussion, or maybe that moment of life when you're actually experiencing enlightenment. Wow, kind of thing, like a wow moment. You can also say that what is that wow moment? Because ऐसा क्या मिला आपके? This is simply awesome. So one thing that I picked up from today's session, one thing also I would say, one thing also picked up from today's session is that it can be also those group of people. When we're talking about picking, maintaining your connection with those top five, जिनके जैसा आप बनना चाहते हो, those top five can be top five group of people also. So that is what is happening as we enter the zone of digital media, as we enter the zone of social media, to be precise. Social media में क्या है? You have different groups of people. If we talk about WhatsApp also, like there are different groups of people, and every group has a certain kind of alignment. So probably you are in, say, 50 groups, for example. Now all those 50 groups are not important for you. You pick up five groups, the top five, which you find valuable for you, and you can actually leave rest of the groups. Actually, you really do not need to stay there. And one thing that you can do, that if you're a part of any group, you find out who are the people who could be important to you in that group. If you find any new people, just pick them up, and eventually you can leave the group and bring that person in your own group. So you create a WhatsApp group of your own, and you get those people in that group. That's what I invite everybody in my NLP and Beyond group. I don't know at what spirit people take it, but I always tell them that you only share about what you are going to do, and just leave only one link, and then link is inviting people to join your WhatsApp group. Now, if they feel you are important for them, they will join your WhatsApp group. If they feel that you are not important for them, they won't even attend your session. Forget about uh, thinking about them to join your program or listening to you. That's the first sign, if somebody is joining your WhatsApp group, that this person is actually interested, because that is the only area, where only place where he can also follow up with you. That okay, he can see that who are the people who are in your group, and he would love to network with them. That is the opportunity you open up when you invite people to join your WhatsApp group. This is one. And second thing which I always say, sometimes people, I don't follow it, I forget that. I say that आपका पर्सनल जो भी चीज है उसको आप ग्रुप में डालो, किसी भी ग्रुप में डालो कि मैं ये कुछ प्रोग्राम करने जा रहा हूँ, and this is the opportunity, you can join my WhatsApp group and all that. The next thing that you should do is delete it after 24 hours for everyone, because by that time 24 hours gone, That message has already scrolled up. जिसको देखना था उसने देख लिया, जिसको नहीं देखना वो नहीं देख रहा है. कौन लोग देख रहा है? जिसके लिए उस ग्रुप का इंपॉर्टेंस है वही लोग मैसेज देख रहे हैं. जिसके लिए उस ग्रुप का इंपॉर्टेंस नहीं है वो शायद 7 दिन बाद भी देख सकता है. बट बाय द टाइम 7 days are over, it's not important for you anymore because I have only time for myself from right now till the time I'm going to bed tonight. So just after 24 hours, you delete that message for everyone. It is of no use for anyone who is not important. So these are the two things which normally I bring in on the table when I think about creating a group of people where I am the virtual CEO kind of thing. Like मेरे दिमाग में मैं ही वर्चुअल सीईओ हूँ उस ग्रुप में, जहाँ पे लोग मुझे फॉलो कर रहे हैं, जहाँ पे मैं किसी को इनवाइट करूँ वो मेरे साथ ज्वाइन कर रहा है, क्योंकि इनविटेशन मेरी तरफ से गया है ना. सो नेचुरली आई एम द सीईओ, एंड दैट गिव्स मी अनदर पर्सपेक्टिव टू लुक एट लाइफ. And that new perspective is that even I can become a CEO of a large organization. And the starting point is right now. Start with now, start with why, and start with I. Swimmer, see, even the soul leaves the body when it reaches its ultimate excellence. Okay? If a soul can take a decision while reaching the ultimate excellence, we can take it anyway. Because I'm still the same soul. I have a choice. So if I can reach a level of excellence in company of somebody, that does not mean that that is the end of excellence. Maybe I have a bigger journey to live, a bigger journey to lead. And those are the times when I get this intuition that the excellence level that I'm likely to achieve is not the one which I've already achieved so far. Okay. And I always have an opportunity to become a better than my best. Because whatever I am today is my best version. And I have an opportunity to make it a little better than that over the next few hours that I have till I'm going to bed tonight. Okay. So take advantage of it. This is about that changing the coach thing, it's practical and naturally we can see it. That's how the soul works. The soul leaves the body behind. Okay.